So this video will be about troubleshooting layer 2 bridges and the learned MAC addresses on that layer 2 bridge. So what I did for this, I'm going to show you. I have two VMs that I'm going to use, virtual machine slit S01 and slit S02. Slit S01 is going to be connected, or is actually connected right now, to the VDS directly, to port group on VLAN 11, and slit S02 is actually connected to a logical switch that is currently bridged. So right now what I did in order to do that is I needed to create a new logical switch, which I called LS layer 2 bridge, and I connected this layer 2 bridge logical switch to the LDR, and I connected that to an interface that was that I assigned to it, and I bridged that interface, and I did that with the bridging tab here, and I named it VLAN to VXLAN, and I used this logical switch to bridge that to this port group here on the VDS. So VXLAN 5007 to VLAN 11, and of course I made sure that these two were in the same subnet. So this one that is currently connected, we can take a look at that. We can take a peek. This one that's currently connected to the VXLAN right now has this IP address 10.11.11.229. This is an IP address that I statically assigned. If you look in the configuration of the network, you can see that my DHCP is set to no and my static is set to yes, and all of the parameters that I need for the static IP address assignment are filled in correctly. So, well, you can see that I have a static IP address 10.11.11.229. With the other one, with the other host, I think I set it to DHCP. We can verify that. So let's open the console, and when we go to the network configuration, you can see the DHCP set to yes, static is to no, and it will just forget about all of these parameters here. And when I do a ping to the 229, it works. And if I do a ping to the other side, which is 153, it works as well. So, well, this proves that my layer 2 bridge is working. So, in order to do additional troubleshooting, in order to view what MAC addresses are behind the VLAN or that are behind the VXLAN, we can do some commands, and these commands need to be done. Well, first we need to verify what on what ESXi host the LDR is placed on. So that's a check that we can do fairly easy. We just click on the LDR VM here, the LDR control VM, and we can see that it's on host 10.11.11.77, and when we do a console session into that host, we can issue some funny commands. So that's this ESXi host here, and the commands that we can issue are, for example, we can verify what kind of edges that are currently on this host. So we do that with net VDR -L -I, for instance, and we can see this is the edge that we need to have. The other command that we can do is, well, let's, for example, go to and select this. And here we can see the mapping. So the bridge mapping is that it's using this VXLAN to this VLAN here. Okay, and another nice command is that we can, well, we can also do this differently, by the way. Net VDR minus B minus MAC, and then the edge name. Oh, I did something stupid. Let's go back here, MAC, and then again the name of the edge. And here we can see that the amount of MAC addresses that it's currently having for the VXLAN part, that's this here. We only see 2 MAC addresses available here. We see a static one and a dynamic one. And in the VLAN part, we can see a lot of VLAN IDs here. Well, you can see that it's a VXLAN part here because the VXLAN is filled in, and here the VLANs are all 0, and here the VLAN is filled in. So you can see that I have a lot of hosts in VLAN 11, 43 according to this table. And you can see that I only have 2 hosts available in this logical switch VXLAN. Well, we can do a quick verification. For example, the dynamic one, the F02E one, F02E. If we go to the host here, this one was the one that was connected to the VXLAN, and here we can see the MAC address ending with F02E.